Morning, guys. So let's talk about two very important things: self-confidence and also self-respect. So if you are watching this, you probably need this, and if you are offended already, well, you probably need this. And I'm not trying to fucking offend you. I'm just trying to build everyone up. So let's start. What is self-respect? Self-respect is basically, there's no scientific term. It's basically doing what you say you will do, no matter the fucking circumstance. And confidence is the affirmation that you can do something, no matter the circumstance, no matter the situation or your feelings. It's just you being sure that you can do something, no matter what fucking happens. And a perfect example of self respect is you actually doing what you say you will do. A lot of us, we start something, we're like, okay, maybe tomorrow I'll wake up at 4:30, hit the gym. If you had self respect, you would actually fucking do it. You would not sleep in. You would actually listen to yourself and do what you know you have to do. And example of confidence is you being very, very certain that you can do something. Let's say this is a very bad example, but let's say you being confident that you can eat a whole fucking pizza. It's a bad thing. I mean, no, could be argued. But anyway, the point is you are sure no matter what fucking happens, you can finish that whole pizza. Like there's nothing in the world that can stop you from doing it. That if you fucking start something, you're gonna finish it and you're probably gonna be the best to fucking do it. Self-confidence is basically you being sure that you can do something. And why is self-respect and confidence in the same boat? So the truth is, without self-respect, you will never be confident because self-respect is basically the foundation of being a confident person. There is this quote by Alex Hormozy. If you don't know who Alex Hormozy is, Google him. He's an amazing fucking individual. So his quote says, "You don't become confident by shouting affirmations in the mirror, but by having a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. Outwork your self-doubt." And yeah, let's talk about why you probably lack confidence and how to build it. Um, the first thing is when we're talking about confidence, it could be related to many things, and a lot of guys, at least, what we mean when we say confidence is the ability to go and talk to people, especially women, go out, talk to them completely out of the fucking blue, basically a pickup game. And how to be confident. This is a very shallow area, but let's get into it. So, if you want to be confident going up to people, honestly, the best thing you can fucking do is do it no matter fucking what. And the truth is, you will probably fuck it up. You maybe get rejected, you maybe get embarrassed, but the truth is, you can only be confident in something if you have done it a lot of fucking times. Like, you're gonna fuck it up, you're gonna go mess things up, but being confident is just having that fear and still being able to go and do it. Because every time you do something, the less and less you will fear being rejected or fear being embarrassed. So the more times you do something, the more times you're gonna get better at it. It's literally law of nature at that point. And if you're looking for a quick fix, one main thing that you can do is fix your communication skills. That could that's a very vast area. Like you can go into many different areas within that topic when we say communication skills. What I basically mean is especially your verbal skills. That's something that you can work on. And if you're nervous, it's very easy for people to pick it up, especially women. Like they can fucking sense it. And another thing you can do is change the way you think about yourself. That's gonna do the it's gonna be the most impactful thing that you can do. So what does changing the way you think about yourself basically mean? It it basically means you think of yourself as someone higher than just yourself. You probably don't think of yourself as like the best to be fucking exist. Like there's this part of ego which is basically delusional, and a lot of people will see it that way, but you have to be delusional in a kind of way to be very confident. So one main thing that a lot of guys do is put people, especially women, on a fucking pedestal. The second you do that, it's game over for you. You're gonna fuck it up because you look at someone else and you're literally thinking, oh, I don't deserve them. Oh, there's nothing I can do to get them. The second you do that, it's fucking game over for you. So maybe you can start by doing that. So we're gonna get into how you can basically change the way you think about yourself, and basically not just in the area of picking up women, but being confident in overall fucking life. And it's the truth is, you probably know the fucking answers already. You're just sitting behind a fucking phone or a laptop and you're watching someone else say you what you have to do. And it's a way to fucking start. It is a way to start. I did that. I literally did that. I've listened to like a million fucking podcasts out there. David Goggins, Mindset Mentor, doesn't matter who the fuck it is, but I've listened to so many fucking podcasts, and that's how I started. I'm not blaming you for it. You're doing fucking good if you're watching something you want to better yourself. So let's get started. The very first thing that you need to do is get your fucking money up. Literally. If you are broke, as Andrew Tate says, if you're a brokey, you don't have to be focused on any other thing. Just focus on getting your fucking money up. Get that in place first. And the second thing is set boundaries, especially for people. Do not let people walk over you. Do not let people overpower you. Do not let people disrespect you. The truth is, if they do it once, they're gonna be like, okay, they're not gonna, like, if someone disrespected you and then you didn't do anything, but I'm not saying go and fucking fight them, no. I'm just saying stand your fucking ground. If you let people walk over you, the truth is they're probably gonna do that again and again and again. And that's gonna hurt your ego and fool their ego. That's not something we're gonna fucking let go. As in, we're not gonna let that happen. So fuck that. Stand your ground. Always be respectful to others, but always be, just stand up for yourself. And a lot of people won't do this. And the next thing is setting goals for yourself. This is literally one of the main things that you have to do, especially if you are a guy. If you don't have goals, this is what you need to fucking do. Set goals that fucking scare you. Goals that literally scare you. So, dream so fucking big, man. Like, what the fuck is stopping you? You know how many times I've met people like, oh, they see a really cool car, maybe a Ferrari, they're like, oh, I can never fucking own that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, bro, what's stopping you? If a 22-year-old fucking crypto investor can drive a fucking Ferrari, why the fuck can't you? Like, use your fucking brain. What? Stop limiting yourself. Literally, stop fucking limiting yourself. And the truth about setting massive goals is they can be daunting. They can be fucking daunting and they can paralyze your growth. So what you can do to overcome this is set small goals and just set very small goals. Like, it could be just making your fucking bed in the morning. It could be cleaning your room. It could be cleaning your fucking closet. Doesn't matter what it is. Set small goals. So Alex Hormozi talked about that quote, which says, being confident is basically having a stack of undeniable proof of shit, I fucked up. Alex Hormozi said, to be confident, you have to have a stack of undeniable proof of that says you are who you say you are. What that basically means is, if you have a stack of wins or a stack of achievements, you're automatically fucking confident. So if you set small goals like making your bed and you make that bed every fucking day, if you're like, okay, I'm gonna wake up at 4:30, hit the gym, and you do that every fucking day, maybe at least Monday to Friday. I do that Monday to Friday. You can probably do it. And if you actually do that and you respect your own word. If you're like, okay, I'm gonna hit the gym in the morning, and you actually fucking do it, it's a little win. You want something. And then once you get that, you're gonna fucking aim for another thing. Maybe after your gym session, you're gonna go on a hike. You did that, fine, nice, 2 wins. And next, maybe you come home, clean your room, three wins. That's you. The golden thing about setting small goals is the more you achieve your goals, the more you're gonna set higher and higher goals for yourself, and it's literally an upward spiral. So that's why setting small goals and achieving them is very important. So stick to your fucking word and follow it through. That's literally what Alex Hormozi meant by building a stack of undeniable proof of. I almost fucked this up. So that's what he meant by saying. I'm just gonna check my book. Um, it's what meant by saying have a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. So that literally means you following to your own word, and you basically sticking up for your own words. And the other thing that we can do is to build confidence and also self-respect is create a daily routine. And what you can do is, even though your life might be a routine life, mine is, there's nothing wrong with that, write down what you would do the next day. Like if you're going to bed tonight, just write down what you would do the next day. Write down a set of goals for tomorrow, and make sure that when tomorrow comes, you actually fucking hit those goals. Once again, just doing what you say you would fucking do. That's what it fucking comes down to. That's literally what it comes down to. And another major thing that you can do is when you're setting your goals, make sure it's something meaningful. And that's gonna fucking take you a long way. And especially when you meet people, you can tell that a lot of people don't have goals. They would, literally live that routine life. Routine as in the life that everyone else wants. And if that's not you, if you're watching this, that's probably not you. You would literally have to aim for something very meaningful. And if it's freedom or money, doesn't matter what it is, just dream big, aim for something meaningful. And the truth is, when you have something meaningful to work towards, the chances that you actually follow through are much higher, because the reason why you're doing something is important. So that's why we have to aim for something meaningful. And you don't have to tell everyone you meet your goals. Like, you don't have to prove yourself to people. That's another thing. Insecure people, nothing wrong with them, but what you're doing is you're trying to not be them. So a lot of insecure people, what they do is they try to prove that they are a very, what's the word? That they are something that they are literally not. They're trying to present themselves to you in this way that, okay, they're above you, or look at me, look at my achievements. That's something that a lot of insecure people do, and it's very easy to pick it up. But if you are confident in yourself, if you have goals, if you're actually working towards those goals, you're gonna be the type that you're just gonna sit back. You're not gonna you're not gonna tell people what you're doing. You're just gonna it's more like you will be assessing them. You will be trying to identify whether they would fit your life. You would try to yeah, literally, that's what you would try to identify if they fit your life, and how you can help them and how they can help you. Not that it's going to be a transactional relationship, but you're trying to find relationships that are meaningful and that can take you somewhere, rather than being friends with a bunch of guys that just want to be clubbing, a bunch of girls that just want to go out drinking. And I am basically disrespecting a lot of people, but the truth is, fuck it. Honestly, the truth is, if you're watching this, you're probably on the same path that I am, and we don't want to be like the other 99%. And that means we have to aim or thrive to do something different. And trying to do something different basically means we're gonna do a lot of things that most people won't do. And for us, living that normal 9 to 5 life, that's something that we don't want, and that's something that we look down upon. Look down upon as in not in a disrespectful way, but that's something that we do not want to do. We would rather do something else instead. So it's different from being disrespectful. It's just that we just want something different. And yeah, and another major thing that you can do to become a bit more confident is fix the way you present yourself. And this is where doing something good, like hitting the gym, going for an exercise, going for a walk, going for a walk or getting some exercise. This is why that's important, because once you start doing things that are actually good for you, like hitting the gym, eating clean, doesn't matter what it is, if it's something good, the more you are going to respect yourself, because you are doing something that a lot of people wouldn't do. And you are taking care of your body, you're taking care of your mind. And the more you deviate from the standard or the norm, the more respect you are going to have for yourself. That's it's it's guaranteed. That's what I can say. It's guaranteed. And when it comes to presenting yourself, wear clothes that would make you feel good about yourself. Don't wear that fucking t-shirt in your closet that you wear out every day that you feel like, you feel like a fucking basic bitch in there. That's literally what it means. So make clothes that help you feel good, feel better about yourself. And I don't mean you have to buy designer clothes, because anyone who buys designer, it's just fucking stupid. Anyway, wear nice clothes, present yourself in a way that a lot of people would be like, oh, look at them. Like they would be like, oh, look at them, they're trying to man, fuck them. Literally, fuck them. Like if a lot of people are like, oh, look at him, he's trying too hard. Like the truth is, if they're saying that, a lot of people are jealous of you, and anyone who hates on you aren't doing better than you. A person like, and that's very, very relatable, because if you are doing better than someone, you would never hate on a person that, is basically on that same path as you are, but then a little further behind you. You would never hate on them, but you would try to empower them. So if a person is hating on you, the truth is they're behind you. Like literally, a person that's ahead of you in life would never fucking hate on you. They would try to bring you to that level rather than push you fucking back. So hate, you would probably get a lot of fucking hate for sticking out. And being confident is basically having that power of not giving a fuck. Literally not giving a fuck. Like it doesn't matter what other people fucking say about you. It doesn't matter what he thinks, it doesn't matter what she thinks. You basically don't give a rat's ass. Being confident is being so secure in yourself that other people's opinions on you, it doesn't fucking matter. And a lot of people will be like, oh, that's narcissistic. Man, shut the fuck up. Literally, just shut the fuck up. Yeah, a key thing about being confident is you wouldn't care about what people think about you, like I said before. And David Goggins has his quote which says, and he says, it starts with yourself. You gotta start diving into the things that you are afraid. You don't get confident by going to a spot that makes you feel good or comfortable. What gives you confidence is not being afraid, is overcoming the fear. And that's literally true. What he's trying to say is confidence comes from a place of actioning things, even if you are fucking scared. Like, if you want to get good at going up to people and talking to them, the only fucking way that you're gonna fucking be confident in that is that if you've done that before and you fucking learn from it. Literally. There's no other fucking way. Like, if you want to go up to a girl and talk to her, go up to a bunch of fucking random girls. Don't fucking be that guy who fucking makes them feel uncomfortable. Okay, do not fucking do that. Be respectful. Once again, that's the main thing. Be respectful. But the main thing is, do it a couple of fucking times so that you learn from it. You'll probably get rejected. You'll probably get embarrassed. But who gives a fuck? Literally, who gives a fuck? Who? I can't stress this enough. No one fucking cares about it. She'll probably forget about it in like 30 seconds. But you're gonna be sitting there. Shut the fuck up. Literally, shut the fuck up. You'll get over it. She'll get over it. No one cares. And the main thing is, do not fucking treat that as a loss. It's a fucking lesson. Every bad thing that happens to you, every fucking embarrassment, literally every fucking bad thing, no matter what the fucking feeling is, it's a lesson. It's for you to learn from. Learn from your fucking mistakes. Do not fucking fixate on them. Don't sit there feeling sorry for yourself. And Jordan Peterson, he's also a great individual. What he says is fix your inadequacy. And the only way that you're going to find your inadequacy is by actioning something. And the more you do something, the more you learn about your strengths, your weaknesses, and your weaknesses are basically your inadequacies. So fix your inadequacies. And the only way, once again, only way to fucking fix it is to fucking do it. You'll probably be scared. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be going up to girls, asking for a raise. Doesn't matter what it is. If you want to be confident in something, go and actually fucking do it. Literally, go and do it. Even for me, starting this YouTube channel, the first time I did it, I was fucking nervous. It was very weird. As in, it was a weird feeling talking to a camera. It kind of still is. Like, it still is, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. I'm being consistent. That's the main thing. I'm being consistent. I'm preparing for it. I'm still showing up. I'm still doing it. And that's what gives me confidence. I know no matter what fucking happens, I'll still be doing this. I could be having a broken fucking neck, broken knee, doesn't matter. I'll still be sitting here doing the same shit. It's showing up for yourself. It's standing up for your fucking own words. If you're like, okay, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, go for a run, do it. Do it. Do it. And if you don't do it, what's gonna happen is you're gonna fucking lose respect for yourself. Because you're like, oh, I'm not a person. Like, you probably have a billion examples of this yourself. You're like, okay, maybe I'm gonna start eating cleaner tomorrow, and then you fucking don't. The more you don't do it, the less and less respect you're gonna have for yourself. And the more you keep doing it, the more respect you're gonna have for yourself, and the more confidence. It's an upward spiral. It's literally an upward spiral. So I'm just gonna end the video here because I think I've rambled on for enough. And if I can leave you with anything, it's action it. No matter what what it is, action it, bro. Action it. It doesn't fucking matter. You'll probably get rejected. You'll probably get. Doesn't matter what it is. Once again, you'll probably be embarrassed. Sorry, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. Like, fuck it. The more you keep doing it, the more you get better at it. So start doing something good. Like, go to the gym. Start taking care of yourself. Start wearing perfume. I don't know what it is, but present yourself in a nice way, and presenting yourself comes with taking care of yourself. So take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Do things that are good for you. And the more you do this, the more confident you are going to be in yourself. And that's basically what it comes down to. And know your worth. Know your fucking worth. Do not let people fucking disrespect you. Do not let people fucking walk over you. And no matter what it is, maybe you're just getting started, or maybe you feel like a fucking loser. I've felt that way. I've felt that way. But still, stand up for your fucking self. Start respecting your own fucking word. Do the things that you would basically, you were procrastinating all this fucking while. Do it. And yeah, all of your power lies in actioning things. So fucking go out, do it. Doesn't matter what it is. Go and fucking do it. Stand up for yourself. Respect your own word and do it. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Have a good one, boys. See ya.